So how do you get paid as a host on Bigo Live, and how much do you get paid? What do you have to do in order to get paid? Like, I'm gonna go through all of that in the video, and I will show you guys the pay chart. So you guys will actually get to see how much, like the chart, if you get this many beans and that many beans. And you guys usually only get to see this with an agent, but I am showing you the pay chart without you having an agent. So here we go. Once you see the pay chart, you are going to be like, whoa, like the opportunity on there is so huge. So let's go ahead and get into the video. So I'm also going to get into the number of hours required for if you're making this certain amount, because it is different depending on which tier you're hitting. There are different tiers, and I'll explain like what a tier is in the first place. I'm actually just gonna show you guys the chart so we can go over it together. This is the official Bigo Live host chart. So let's first talk about the Plan A host. So if you're an influencer with 20,000 or more followers on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter or TikTok, you are eligible to be a Plan A host. Oh my gosh, I did not know this, you guys. I really could have been a Plan A host. I was just a regular host. It says you get a flat like $800 per month guaranteed each of your first 3 months if you do 50 hours or more each month. I did not, like, I really could have got that, guys. But let's continue. And pays Plan B tiers if you earn Optane tier S1 or higher. Example, if you earn 175K beans the month of February, your pay will be 1,440. So 175K beans. Let me see something, because, okay, 175K beans, 1,440. Yeah, duh. Well, that's how much you get paid. Okay, anyways, daily max hours increase to 3. Ah, that's really, really good. Because you guys know, like, if you ever watched my previous videos, that your daily max hours are 2. It only counts if you do 6 hours in a day, only 2 hours count. So automatically move to regular host plan after 3 months. Oh, so you just become a regular host after the first 3 months. Okay, so not a big deal. And then let's read this note here. The required hours increase as your beans earned increases, as max of 2 hours per day count towards your hours quota, though hosts may be live as many hours per day as they like, of course. So 210 beans is $1. And if you fail to meet the hours of your tier, it will result in a reduction in pay by as much as half. Wow, like that's so crazy. Special class A hosts will receive flat pay of $800 for doing 50 plus hours each month. Okay. Pay is sent between the 7th and the 15th of the following month. Hosts may then cash out their beans. So now let's go ahead and start from the top, the tiers. These are the tiers on the side. So after this video, you guys will know exactly what a tier is, the hours, the beans, and how much you get paid for these specific tiers. So you guys will see that Bigo Live is kind of like a game. Like, if you're willing to play this game and get the highest amount of money, then you definitely can do that. You just have to be willing to do it. I loved it. Actually, it felt very competitive, and I could have reached next year if I wanted to, but I did really, really good for my first month. So for tier S20, which is the highest paying tier, you are required to spend 56 hours. The beans that you have to make are 4 million, which is a lot. This is not easy. This is for hosts who has been on the platform for years, and they really have like a fan base. So the commission you get, though, is $32,000. And this is just the check. This is not including the money that you will make before like getting this check, because you do make money throughout the month. So the beans that you get, like say you get 4 million beans. So let's just do some math really quick. Say you get those 4 million beans, and then you're going to divide it by the 210 beans, which equals $1. That means you will get $19,047 just throughout the month. This is not even including your pay. So you're saying $19,047 per month plus $32,000. That means you have made $51,047 for 1 month. Times that by 12, y'all. That is $612,000, $571 for a whole year. So like the opportunity on Bigo is unlimited. You really can be rich on there. And there are a lot of people who are rich from Bigo. So we'll just skip over the next ones really, but you guys can see the tiers and how many beans that you need to reach those tiers, and the commission: $27,000, $26,000, $25,000, $24,000, $19,000. This is per month, guys. This is literally per month. $18,000, $17,000, $16,000, $13,000, $12,000, $10,000. Let's like get to the reasonable things that I feel like you guys could definitely reach like easily in the first few months. 8,000, 6,700, 5,200. Okay, so what I feel like is very, very attainable for the first few months is tier S5, which is $3,500, and that is 400,000 beans. All you really need is a plan of how you plan to get your beans on live. I plan to get my beans by playing games with my people. I've seen other people play games, like just cool games. You just have to be like creative. And let's go down. And as you guys can see, the plan Z host is only for the first month. You guys can see it over here. It is only for the first month. N tier is only available for the first month. So $25, 3,000 beans, and only require 10 hours. Z tier is available for the first month. My bad. Wait, hold on. My bad. The Z tier is available for the first month only. The N tier is available for the first 3 months, which is this one right here, which requires the 30 hours, 5,000 beans, and $100 is what you get paid. But after those first 3 months, you have to at least be hitting the 10,000 bean mark to get your $100. Otherwise, you will not be getting paid anything. So if you, after your 3 months, if you get paid 7,000 beans, you will be getting nothing from this check. But you will still get those beans in your wallet and transfer. You guys can like do the math on that, like how much that would be, which will be like barely anything. But these tiers are super attainable, like totally. You guys, my first month, I passed all of these tiers right here. I made it up to this one. S4, $2,600, which is 300,000 beans, and I had about 380 something thousand beans. So I was very close to the next 400,000. Like I was so close. I could have easily got this 3,500. And let me mention that I only did half the month. Imagine, I only was on Bigo for 15 days. I only just made enough to hit my hours, really. I would say more like probably 17 days because I did need to hit 34 hours. But you guys, half of the month on there and I hit $2,600, and that wasn't including my wallet. So like you have to remember the amounts that you are seeing is only the check that you get at the end of the month. You are getting money throughout the month in your wallet. But yes, you guys, this is the official basic pay chart for Bigo Live. So y'all just know how many beans you need to hit. This is even before you have an agent. Like you usually will not see this until you have an agent, but y'all, I got you. This is the chart. And let's like scroll down. I will try to like put pictures, but if not, then you guys can just have it here and just like screenshot the video. And excuse my baby, you guys, she loves to talk. But there you go. And this is for your first month, and this is for your first 3 months, the end. But I have faith that you guys can definitely hit over those. So I want to thank you guys so much for watching the video. If you want more on side hustles and more Bigo Live, make sure you guys go ahead and hit the subscribe button, hit the thumbs up, comment down below anything you want to see. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.